everybody, Marcus C. Williams here. So behind me is Demond Meeks' office. That's my state assembly person. He just recently moved his office into this neighborhood at the end of last year. So I went to his office today to schedule an appointment to talk to him about two very important critical issues to me. The first one is, as you guys know, the crime is going out of control, and a lot of that is attributed to bail reform, you know, because people can go down to jail, they can go down to get picked up by the police, and they get right back out, and they're barely even being able to be held. So other people see that, and they see that crime is basically a free-for-all right now, and that they can do whatever they want, and that is a very large problem because it's encouraging other people to do more crime. So that's something that I want to work with him on so that we can work to see that addressed. But my second thing is I don't know if you've been paying attention, police forces across the state, in New York City, they just got these robot dogs. I'm very concerned about the robots becoming part of military and paramilitary operations inside our state and across the country. My largest concern is that they may be armed. We do not need armed machines. We do not need armed robots, especially ones that are controlled by AI. This is a very serious problem. It does take that human element and component of compassion, of knowing what it is to be a human, out of a lot of things. And this is something that we need to address before it comes up as an issue. As many of you know, sometimes it takes laws a while to work their way through, and before they start arming these dogs with weapons or these other types of robots, because they do have other robots there now too that are doing the policing, all of it's a problem for me, you know. I'm not saying they're going to be like Terminator, but I will say, remember a few years ago that the Dallas sheriff used a robot to blow up a sniper? So they already have a history of using these to kill people, and I don't want that. You guys know I'm a big supporter of public safety. I'm a big supporter of the police, but that's something that I don't want and I'm not able to abide. So here I am at my state assemblyman's office, okay? Your state assembly person and your senator may be different than my state assembly member and my state senator. So you have to find out who yours is, and you have to go to them, and you have to address the issues that are important and critical to you. For me, my two main ones that I want to address immediately are the public safety in relation to bail reform and those robots that they're starting to use for policing. Those are two very, very serious things to me that I believe not only are achievable to get movement on and practical to get work done on, but they're also extremely important. Now, if you don't know who your state assembly member is or who your state senator is, go look it up. Okay, you can check it out online. They've got the state assembly website and the state senate website where you can look them up, or you could really just type in probably your location and who your representative is and ask. So those are your options. But what my thing for you is, here is my plan of action for you. Here are your marching orders. This is what you got to do. If you're concerned about the crime in our community, if you're concerned about the violence, we just saw the multiple shootings last night. We're seeing the armed robberies today of people disguised as DHL employees riding around in a DHL van. We've seen all types of issues, and many of these issues are younger and younger youth, and that's something that needs to be addressed. For me, the core where that originates from, and you can look up the laws and so you can understand them more, are bail reform and raise the age, because people do not see the actual impact, the actual punishment of crime because of that. So to them, it seems as if crime doesn't get punished, so it encourages others that see that crime is not being punished to go out and then thereby commit more crime, creating more safety issues in the community. So gather with your friends, your family, knock on neighbors' doors, get them committed, find out who your state assemblyman is, find out who your state senator is, and go engage them. Send emails, go knock on their doors, bang on their doors, and don't just go visit one time. Go continuously until action starts to get taken and until we get some actual traction on this and they work and amend the actual laws that are on the books right now. This is very important and crucial from you as a citizen to do your civic duty. It's their job to represent us, but it's our job to represent ourselves and our issues to them. Many people say to me, well, it's only big interests and rich people and big corporations that get their interests met by elected officials. That's not true. If you come out and you come out in mass and you can get a few people with you to go and start going and redressing your grievances with your elected officials that are the ones that are passing these laws, then you can get action and traction going. But you got to be consistent, and you got to get more than just you to do it. You can go do it yourself, and I encourage you to go do it yourself. I really do. But I also encourage you to get with other individuals and go tackle it together, because the power is in the numbers. Don't just send one email, send multiple emails. Don't just go visit one time, go multiple times, and keep going until we see action happen. That's how these special interest groups get it done. That's how stuff happens. That's how things change. And it's gonna be up to you. I'm not able to do this myself. You gotta help, you gotta do your part and pitch in too. So you got your marching orders, you got your action plan. You guys be blessed, be well, stand up, speak up, and don't shut up. I'll catch you later.